That's a lot better. Alright, what's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. Had to put together some clips for social media, and it took a little bit longer than I would have liked. Can probably thank Premiere Pro for that. I have a true love-hate relationship with Premiere Pro. But, yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Gonna post the link here real quick, and then we're gonna get it rolling. So, like, go teams. Need to shave my neck, man. Been letting it go a little bit. Need to shave the neck. Yeah, everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well on this Monday, though, man. Beautiful day today. Beautiful day to get after it. Like I said, we're about to get it going here in just a second. Just posting these links real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and fire it away. Get after it. Got 2 baseball games today. Get back after 2K tomorrow. So, for those that are wondering. Episode 245 of the Spurs Up Show is out as well. Go tune into that, breaking down the Missouri Tigers. So, very fun stuff. Alrighty then. Alright, let's go. Just in case y'all forgot, check the standings. We're 5 games ahead in first. And we're coming off of a hella, I don't know if you guys remember the win Friday, but the walk-off in the 9th by Noah Myers. Coming off of that. So, a little aesthetics here. A little Carolina visor. Little Carolina guy. The camera's off for some reason. That's what happens when you chill all weekends. Rusty all the way around. Brother! Alright, let's go ahead and get after it. Got Brandon Jordan on the bump. This is actually to win the series against Virginia, because we're ahead 2-1, 4-game series. So we need to win this one to take the series, obviously. Beaver needs a day, bro. We gotta give Beaver a day off. Noah needs a day off, too. Let's see who else can play out. We'll put Bowen at DH. Oh, Bowen. No. Put Double A at DH. Damn. Why are all of our guys tired? Even Bowen's tired. You know? Let's have Brady DH. Yole. We're good. Here we go. I should just cut player fatigue off, really. I mean, I should have just cut it off.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Buccaneers and the GAMECOCKS.
These have been three really good
baseball
games,
on
I'll
the
say
show,
that.
and it's coming up next. Brennan Jordan is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Striding into the box, Nick Kent, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
All right, here we go. Sorry, I had to post something real quick. All right, Jordan, filling it up all day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the
Stay
first
in.
pitch
Let go.
today is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt,
I was going to say, by the way, guys,
right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself
if
in
you
a
guys have
position where you're
questions,
about 5 to 9 games.
feel free to ask
got
them
the
in the chat.
advantage.
We can use this as like a Q&A
One
time
series
as well.
isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
First pitch on its way. Zach G comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
6 of our last 7.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now. Chris Newell is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Gotta locate a little better, but we'll take it. Good inning. Let's get the bats going early.
Zach Messenger, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Row. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Fouled off.
Shit. God, it was early on that, too?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Michaels has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
None of that shit. None of that shit.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Heinrich. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and he can't hang on.
There's the hitting streak.
Boy, D-Row,
That's the summer, Steven. It's gonna, there's a chance of rain every day.
That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked
Yo,
right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Number 12 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up.
Really?
Bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Played an inning. Into the box now. Christian Hinkle. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. Lifted the other way to left center. In there.
That was a great pitch, too. That kind of robbed it. That was a great pitch. Just fisted it in the damn left center. Here you go. Don't play.
Step Stepping in now, Jimmy Sullivan. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll let her play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
To second for 1.
Boom! Let's go, baby!
And just like that, this side is retired.
They're both slow.
Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show.
You ain't making that throw in real life. You're planting your feet
now
there.
At the plate, Wes Clark.
Probably going
He's
to
2
first.
for 7 in the series so far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Find the gap.
Fielder is on the run.
There you go.
But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
And a babe.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it
Yes,
almost
sir.
got
Yes,
by.
sir.
He was
Yes,
able to
sir.
slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielder couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Standing in now, number 32, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
He's just been feeding me fastballs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Flying
yes,
toward
that's
right
a run.
center.
That's a run.
And
You're
that gets
scoring.
down as he can't get there in
boy,
time.
double A. Let's go.
Run is in to score, and
On
they
an
take an
0-2
early
pitch.
1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
How about double A?
Nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate now, Brady Allen. No balls and 1 strike.
Slider I've seen all day.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Monday.
Liner towards second.
Yeah.
A leaping try, but
That
it's
one,
out of
Brady.
his
Good
reach
piece.
and
Good
into
piece.
the outfield.
Good piece, Brady.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
He trying
now.
to go 3 straight
Hey
sliders.
guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in?
Keep it going.
Obviously
Keep it
not
going,
the case
Bird.
in this situation, he went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the
Be
batter made
patient.
a
Be
nice
patient.
adjustment.
Be
Collins
patient.
Burgess is at the plate now, and he's quickly
Be
behind
patient,
0-1.
Burgie.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Be tough one, too. Find a way to get him over.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Let's go, Georgie.
First and second now, 1 man out.
That's something good to hit. Make him throw a strike.
Too tight with that one.
Take it all the way
3-0.
here.
Well,
Take it
nothing can make you
all the
question
way.
yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know
329,
why.
bro. What do you mean should go right after? All right, make him pay for that comment.
The 3-1.
Woo. Wow. Sorry, wouldn't you? Be tough, 3-2. Be tough, 3-2.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I initially thought it was high. I was like, nope, that's a strike.
Fastball
Attaboy.
too high, ball 4.
Atta baby, get it back.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he doesn't force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
He's set, and the pitch. Number 5 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Catch is made in medium left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Almost him. That's a college outfielder. He's bound to throw it away.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Dude, a good throw, just a good throw.
Digging in,
hoses him at the plate.
Myers, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shit!
Fouled
Come
away.
on!
Runners at the corners.
He yanked that inside fastball, bro.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And it's fouled away.
Can't miss that pitch.
The 1-2. And another foul
He's
ball.
not hitting anything. Well, that was
runners on first and third, 2 away. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over.
Myers struggling
so
right
it's
now.
2 runs on 3.
Fuck. All right, good inning. That's all right. 2-run inning. Take
Leading off the inning, Devin Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Well, I didn't listen to my catcher, and they got a base hit. There you go.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
You know what I just don't get? I just don't get people. I don't get people that think Clemson's the biggest game of the year.
In now, Max.
Bro, Clemson's
Cota.
not even
and
close to the biggest game of the year.
Here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
That's how you know the game is messed up. I missed that ball and left. Their guys don't even advance.
You just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Come on, Brandon, get your 2 balls. Go.
LaRue is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
See ya!
Now a fastball up around his shoulders.
Yeah, I just don't get the notion that Clemson's the biggest game of the year.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him.
I just don't see that. You know, like I get it from the fan perspective.
And now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance of recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now.
Get out of play. My God.
He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by
good pitch, Jordan.
Run, that
was filthy.
Got him to miss the breaking
that
ball
was
there.
filthy.
Zach G, who is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Ball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded.
Pause and the 0-2. Part
Let's go! Brandon! Let's go, baby!
The inning is over.
Bases loaded, 1 out. See you later. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Now at the plate, Jeff Heinrich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Heinrich, just 21 years of age, is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today. So it looks very likely, at least, that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
The batter, number 12.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Back.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, lock in, babe. Lock in. You're cheating that way.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Toss behind the back. Throw on to first.
Slow as hell.
Now batter.
Oh, Wes.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wes Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
God, I timed it, bro. I timed it, too.
He's under it. No trouble.
I was like, he is not beating me with a fastball right here. He is not going to beat me timing-wise with a fastball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Hinkle. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You're short, hit hard, reined in.
Attaboy.
Throw to first in time, 1
hit
gone
hard,
here in the 4th.
Nice.
Settling in now, Jimmy Sullivan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Atta baby.
At the plate, Logan Michaels. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Yeah,
strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Not necessarily where I wanted it, but we'll take it.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's so filthy.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great pitches out of the zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
What an at-bat.
Man, I love this.
You have to tip your cap there, honestly.
You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line.
You have to tip your cap. I mean, I threw.
Great look there.
I threw, if nothing else, 2 insanely close pitches that he just fucking laid off.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Good inning, Brandon. Come on, let's go. Let's add
now batting, number 32. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
To the plate now is the designated hitter.
All right, Brady.
Brady Allen. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Very late.
And it's fouled away.
Fucking late on that. Shot early on that.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Get down! Nobody's covering second.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Laid out a double on that. How about that shit?
Stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra.
Go, Bergie, come on. Find a way. Get him in.
This series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box, Colin Burgess. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Early
1 for him here in this one. He takes something off there.
I've been sitting fastball, bro.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees.
Georgie, get him in.
He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Bro, he throws so... These guys that throw 97, you have to start as they let it go, basically.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Damn it.
Leading off the inning, Max Cota, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Mark LaRue. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That was not a good pitch.
Boy, after that base
not
knock
a great
right there,
pitch.
Devo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Pitch outside, the throw.
Got it.
Time.
Let's go.
Just gets
Atta baby.
the tag down.
Atta boy. Just good enough. All that matters, just good enough.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location.
All right, Brandon.
We'll have to leave
Let it
it
keep
there.
working. Let it keep working. Atta boy. Well, we need to get 3-4 more.
So striding in, number 5. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now here it comes.
Number 5.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Drilled to first. He's right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Noah Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. LaRue is
darn it.
Ready once again. Jeff
Make it throw some pitches.
Pitch on the way.
It's right down the middle.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-1. The 3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Zach G. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air.
Thanks for jinxing
it. That he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Hit his spot.
Riding in once again, Christian Hinkle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Hard ground ball to third.
Too good.
And that's the second out. Stepping in, Jimmy Sullivan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Come on, Will.
Into the box now, Logan Michaels. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In there, now the throw.
Got him.
And he is
got him.
Caught stealing
got
the
him.
inning.
Got him.
Now in the box, number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Somebody's got to step up, dude. We need something.
First delivery
going.
to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
I just can't sit back.
Digging in now, Wes Clark.
Oh, Wes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
No, stay at first, stay at first, stay at first. You're not fast enough.
So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
We are the top 7 in our lineup. Oh.
Standing in now, number 32. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one.
The double-A.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball just inside.
Come on, level A.
Action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Shit. I actually sat back, too. Probably not long enough. Just early. Nope. Well, get out. Come on. Be smart here.
Pitch right there. Fastball.
Be smart here.
One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This one skied out toward right. LaRue is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Horrible pitch. He got away with it.
Ready for another chance?
Brady
Allen already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by.
Brady's power swing is so long. I don't know what the deal is.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sullivan
I thought he caught that, bro.
He puts this away to
I thought he got better wood on that than that. Jeez.
Logan Michaels. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys.
Let's see if we can get a couple outs.
We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Myers has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 7.
Standing in, Devin Ortiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel.
Right 2-1
our score. This one's down to third.
Great pitch there, Brandon. Great pitch.
On to first.
Great pitch. Attaboy.
To the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up now, Max Cota. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Go, boss.
Skipper out of the dugout.
Good outing, Gordon. Good outing.
Trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And he'll dive back in.
He does have a damn lead, doesn't he?
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate now, Mark LaRue, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Got him.
And he'll be tagged out.
Boom, boy, let's go.
Trying to get into scoring position.
Virgie.
The inning is over.
Virgie with the hose piece. Wow, they've out-hit us, too. That's the funny part.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
New pitcher.
Ready for another shot now.
Same as the other guy.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
We've seen this guy.
And
hard. All their guys throw hard, bro. That's pretty much it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
The soft stuff. He got me with the soft stuff.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning.
Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
At the plate, number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing
Pitch
in one.
recognition, bro. Like, if you see the slider, that's a very hittable pitch.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit to third.
Chris, you dumbass.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here. Leading off the inning, Mark LaRue, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Oh, that was a bad decision.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Number 37 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
What a fucking idiot.
At the plate, Nick Kent, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nick Kent goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Here it comes on 0-2.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Newell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2. Line drive to center field. And he drops it.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Come on, let's go! Taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
All even now, 2 and 2. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Andrew Abbott will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Noah Myers. Lays off 1-0.
Oh no, final wheel. Need base runners.
And it's fouled away.
Should be 2-0. Babe.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
What are you
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in game 4 of this series.
And a swing and a miss there on a
Noah
breaking slider as he sits down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Heinrich. First offering on its way.
Just very late.
And he fouls this one off.
Late again?
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Cutter.
But this is a foul ball. Changeup laid off down around the shins. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. throw
Dude, that ball's
gets
going to eat
down.
him up in real life. That short hop will eat him up. And they know it.
Now at the plate, number 12.
Oh, ice. I need my 3-4 guys here.
0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the
How
letters.
does he miss that? Is he
Behind
early?
0-2 now.
Timing good. He's missed it.
Ready with the 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
That's inside and below. It's a ball and
Pause.
2 strikes.
Pause. Their announcer.
Fouled off.
Shit. That cutter is tough, bro. That cutter's very tough.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Timed it up, too.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Jesus Christ.
Digging in,
Leave a cam
Jimmy
out there.
Sullivan. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right down the middle, why don't you?
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Grounded to first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Logan Michaels. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk
3 solo homers.
and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah,
3
there's a saying
solo
going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Clark in foul ground. And that ends the inning. And some dramatics here in the top of the...
Oh, just threw a horrible
Stephen
curveball.
Schaus is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
All right, 4, 5, 6.
Striding in to start the 9th.
Be
Wes
smart, be
Clark,
base runners.
and they'll need him to get something going here. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Digging in, number 32. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Noah Campbell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Out in front of it, strike 1. Wow. 1 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that late.
0-2
Looked
count.
like he lost his release point, and the ball ran
Come on, Brady.
inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can
Something
work
to gap.
around.
Let's go.
Standing in, Brady Allen. He'll be looking for something he could drive
Come
into
on!
the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
God.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Campbell, base runner at first with one out. Line towards center field.
Atta baby.
That'll get down for a base.
Attaboy, Brady.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
We're gonna substitute Beaver here. Shit.
And a big pitch coming here
Yep.
late. So
We're going to put Beaver in there.
Dallas Beaver will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Come on, Beef. Come on, Beef. Be smart. Find your pitch. Your pitch, baby. Let's go.
Tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And it's fouled away. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Buccaneers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Andrew Abbott claims the win out of the pen, his first. Stephen Schaus wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
A high curveball, he grounds it out to first base. I mean, come on, dude. I just... Come on, man.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We did not hit all that great.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Trigalli's struggling in the setup role, man.
Here this afternoon.
Just the last thing I need. Oh, shit. All right, well. Oh, I thought we were... Hold on now, hold on.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the American League Central, the Tigers launched 3 home runs as they nabbed the win against
still
the
5
Rebels,
games ahead.
9-5. The Hillbillies totaled 11 hits as they made short work of the Bulldogs, 9-1.
Take Stanford's
The Tigers amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Buccaneers, 6-4. The win was their 6th in a row.
I remember this the last time we played them.
The Wolverines sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Longhorns, 6-5. The Titans combined to allow only 4 hits as they pounded the Raiders, 8-0. The Phillies grabbed the win against the Bruins 4-2. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
I don't know if y'all remember, we played these guys last time on the road, and I think they beat us. I'm almost positive they beat us. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I'll tell you, man, I'll be honest with you. Just being honest. Virginia deserved the split. I mean, let's give Jeff. No, I'll keep Jeff in there. Give Wimmer the day, yeah. So we lost the finale to Virginia, so we split the series 2-2. This is game one of a two-game series against Stanford. So this is game 2 of the day. Lost the first game 3-2. Cam Tringali gave up a home run in the top of the 9th. And we had a chance. We had a chance to walk it off again.
Get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Stanford's not very good either.
Digging
right,
in,
Brett.
Nick Brewster, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Yeah, I mean, we played Stanford and Colorado is where
As
they're
we
at.
take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You go, Brett.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Get his timing.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Popped him up. Heinrich moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box, Austin Kuzmanov, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch.
3-2. No ball, 2 strikes. Yep, that ball went out.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
What, Kerry?
Brendan Beck will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready now, Noah Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
That's how you get off the
schneid. This ball is gone.
That's how you get off the schneid, Noah Myers.
Make a play on that one.
Atta baby.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 7 home runs for him on the
7 home runs to lead off spots. Pretty damn good. Lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys.
The second pitch of the
game.
game.
How
about
little
that?
Numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Let's keep it going.
And now, Jeff Heinrich.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. 8 home runs, 26 RBI. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Second baseman, a little lackadaisical there.
And the screen shows the story right there. As that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Let's go, Ice. Come, baby.
So now to the plate, number 12. And he fouls this one off. He'll enter play with an average of .311. 11 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. And he lays off for ball 1. Heinrich gets his lead at first, nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Was never even in the zone.
Easy transfer.
Look at that.
Second base.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Scooped up, one there.
We roll into so many double plays. Why do we roll into so many double plays? Come on. I'd rather you strike out.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Come on, Wes.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1.
That's what's annoying too, is I feel like a lot of times with these 3, 4, 5 guys, I'm getting in good hitters counts and just missing pitches.
And he gets under this one a bit.
Like right there, bro. Like 2-1. I mean, fuck. 2-1, dude.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they're off to a good start. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Tao. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hold on, guys. I gotta fix something real quick. I gotta fix something. Well, actually, never mind.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Carson Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Green.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Henry Gallegos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. Heinrich is there, and the side is retired.
I want carry.
So digging in now, Dallas Beaver, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Dallas Beaver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Go beat.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bell is there.
Why do I do that?
One away.
Why do I try to do too much with these pitches?
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bryant Bowen, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box now. Noah Campbell lifted down the line and left.
Ready to hit.
And that will end up a foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. Runners on first with 1 down.
He takes 1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let it hit you in the knee.
The fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball.
Let it hit you. God, we need a base runner.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
4 pitches that weren't even close.
Brady Allen.
Brady Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered a low one there.
There's
that came up empty.
Brady Allen.
Great
Swinging at
pitch in
pitches
that situation. If he
down
makes
out of the
contact on
strike
that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
They throw so many balls.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away.
I don't know how I was late on that. I really don't.
Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses
really?
for the
Didn't
second
he foul
out.
it off?
With a good high fastball
the contact
there. Danny, we
swing.
see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Absolute trash.
So stepping in, Vincent Martinez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So close, but not enough on the fly ball there, and that's a story these guys have heard before as we take a look at the list of teams with the fewest home runs this year. And as you see, they rank down near the bottom of the NL in that department. Next will be the designated hitter, Hinkle. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Nick Bell. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Pitch.
Myers will get
I'll take
there
the
and
out. That
puts
was
it
not a
away
good
to
pitch.
retire the side.
Yeah, I don't disagree there.
Digging in to try it again, Noah Myers. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and chopped to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out.
Just not
3
swinging it very well.
unassisted.
I'm missing pitches. Just
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Heinrich. And he fouls this one off. Heinrich very well could find himself starting the upcoming Midsummer Classic. He currently leads all American League second basemen in All-Star votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
go FA.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Dug that out of the dirt.
Now the pitch.
Attaboy, Jeff.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Come on, Jeff. Very nice.
Now batting. Number 12.
Nice, you're due. You're due, babe.
To the plate now, number 12. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
Go, ball.
Looking up. And
hey, let's go, Oyster. Atta, baby. Little Oppo Taco.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12
Attaboy.
runs for him now thus far.
Yes, sir.
It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Atta, babe. Needed that. Needed that. Get some offensive mojo going. Get some offensive momentum.
He's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one.
Oh, Wes, keep going.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Wes Clark, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1.
Gotta be your pitch. Gotta be your pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters.
See ya!
Blasted to left field.
See ya!
No doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Wes Clark, back-to-back. Let's go, baby. Attaboy, Wes.
A solo shot here to left.
Yes, sir.
11 for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely
bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's like, so. You won't make it 3 in a row,
Into the box, Dallas Beaver. Yes, he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Beaver is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a
Almost
standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself.
I think it's so funny how they throw it so early to the pitcher. Like, that is not how you do a PFP. You don't throw it when both guys are on the run like that.
Coming to the plate, Bryant Bowen. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Green over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Jesus.
So it's all
right. Good inning.
So striding forward now, Nick Brewster back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
What is wrong with this game?
Fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Can someone explain that? Holy shit, man.
In now, Adam Campos.
Unbelievable.
That's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1.
Stepping up at wideout.
That's exactly the
outside of Shy. I think Leggett will be really good.
He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and
Mike Wyman, Rico Powers. I think Dak Joyner could make an impact.
At least belt high.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Austin Kuzmanov smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on.
I mean, a run that should have never scored, bro. It's a run that should have never scored.
Hey, that's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over. This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Dude.
4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off.
All started by that bullshit-ass pop-up.
Fouled away.
Changes the inning, bro. Yeah, I think Dak Joyner's going to have an impact. We'll see.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Vincent Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Skied into very shallow right.
You gonna drop that one too?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Right back to 0.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in the switch hitter, Noah Campbell. He drew a walk his first time up. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base
Guess
hit.
this will be an offensive game, maybe.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
So now to the plate, Brady Allen.
Go.
Ball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
That boy Noah. Come on, Brady, let's go.
1-0 pitch. That's
Chris, you're a fucking idiot. You know that.
1-1.
God.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Yeah.
Liners
Go.
Second. That's in there.
Score.
And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4.
Boy, Brady. Atta babe.
Man,
yes, sir.
You've got to call a spade, right? He's really
Call
struggling.
a spade, right?
3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher.
Already going to the bullpen.
On the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
He got a little bit of everything,
doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Noah Myers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Oh, great. He actually is a big league reliever. That's fantastic. It was wonderful. Glad I picked up on that. Well, Noah, need you.
Ready with the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The secking for 1, but he'll put this
no
in his
pitcher
pocket
in real life is going to second. Nobody's going to second there.
Now, Jeff Heinrich, and they're runners at the corners now.
Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Find a way to get a run in. Have some fun with it, Jeff.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brewster has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 12. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Nice. How about a 3-run bomb?
Here's the first pitch to him. Behind 0-2 now.
Sweet. Come on, pet a battle. Protect.
Oh, 0-2. Here it is.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ready with the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Shit.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Good Lord. Come on, have an eye. Let's go. It's way outside.
Now a throw over. Runner's back. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Get out.
But this will land untouched.
How did I even make contact with that? How did I even make contact with that?
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
He was begging to walk me.
Run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Coming to the plate now, Hinkle. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Locked him up. Beaver waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Nick Bell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Brewster. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he's safe. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adam Campos. 0-1 the count. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late. He's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
1 game is hitting, 1 game is pitching, 1 game is defense. You just have to love it.
So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Into the box now, Austin Kuzmanov as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Allen is under it, and he makes
go
the
again.
catch for out number 3. Runnels set now for the bottom of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wes Clark.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
God,
well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Dallas Beaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Towel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bryant Bowen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Ouch, man. Settling in now, Noah Campbell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double.
It, man.
Maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at 3rd with 2 gone.
Damn it, bro. I'm gonna run.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only 3rd base for that base runner.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Should have hit that.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
I wanted to check something.
Will not come to pass as the
Son of a bitch.
All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Carson Green.
The first baseman, Carson Green.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Myers comes on now, and he has it 1 down. At the plate, Henry Gallegos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher.
So striding in, Vincent Martinez. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. At the plate, number 6. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, number 6.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there.
74.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Noah Myers. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt.
I tried it.
Strike 1.
My God.
Down and away, ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Gallegos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jeff Heinrich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now that's popped up. Green has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Hinkle.
Cole Hinkle.
First pitch on its way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman.
Got a 4-0 lead.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Bell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, find himself 0-2, I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Bell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in now, Adam Campos. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Striding forward now is the DH, number 12. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 12.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. So far this season, number 12 is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Back up the middle.
Attaboy.
And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
West.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan.
Babies go West.
Right where it came from.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
What am I doing,
Fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Line toward right center.
That's baseball, bro. Only takes 1. Look horrid on 2 swings, and you get a base hit.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
How they score those 5 runs? Home runs. That's how.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Pause, now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-0 curveball.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to 3rd and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from 3rd base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with 1 swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nasty stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryant Bowen is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
4-1. I don't know, brother. Wade Noah's been swinging. I might actually swing that.
gets by him for strike one.
He misses.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Attaboy, Brady!
Into center field.
Let's go!
Base hit. One run.
Attaboy, Brady! Boom, clutch. Pick up
well.
your teammates. Attaboy.
Huge base hit right there, dude.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
This one, and that gives them a lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up.
Attaboy,
Nice job
threes.
to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
In now, number 6. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Get that guy in. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Late?
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he's back easily. Liner towards second, and this gets on quickly here and
let's go!
Off him.
Attaboy, Georgie!
Their lead even further.
Attaboy, Georgie!
Third is in to score.
Hey,
gotta be a base hit.
That's a big RBI.
Gotta be a base hit.
Stretch this lead to 3 takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate now, Noah Myers. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Way inside with that
2-0.
one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands.
Shit.
You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. To third.
Shit. Why did you swing
Throw
at
on
that?
to second for the
Why
first,
did
and
you
the side
swing
is
at that?
returned.
All right, hey, good inning. Brady
So
Allen,
they
bro,
strike
with
for
the
3.
clutch. The clutch base knock.
Digging
All right.
in and looking for more.
Tea break real quick.
Kuzmanov. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kuzmanov.
Alrighty. Let's go Cam here. Let's go Cam.
Number 37 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 37.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Cam threw really well his last time out.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1, here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this.
Attaboy, Cam Tringale!
And this one is
yes,
gone.
sir! Atta baby! Fucking chump.
At the plate, Tim Tao. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Popped him up.
Thank God.
Clark is there for it. 1 out.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Carson Green.
Green.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good
pitch.
Sharp curveball there. The count 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch is popped up and no one will track it down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Henry Gallegos is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Vincent Martinez. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Come on, let's add a few more.
Jackson Pasquarella is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in once again,
add a few more.
Jeff Heinrich. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. High in the air out to center field.
Good timing, too. Just missed it.
Tao is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 12. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
I love the high fastball. I just love it.
Now that's popped up.
That was a
Green
strike, though.
has room in foul territory. 2 down. Stepping in, Wes Clark. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Twice in a row, bro?
Fastball, and it's strike 3
Blue,
called.
that's bullshit.
That looked inside.
That's fucking bullshit, dude. That's not a strike.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Hinkle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Daniel Lloyd takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And there's ball 1. Two and 1.
Come on. Got 3 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Nick Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air to straightaway left.
Attaboy!
And he will make the play out.
Danny, go right after this last guy.
Away now.
Go right after this guy.
Digging in now, Nick Brewster. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And here's
attaboy!
Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game.
You want a quick series
like
this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
8-6
close it out with a W
tonight. South Carolina used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Number 44 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
With his 3rd win.
Daniel Lloyd records the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Boy, Danny. Eister, player of the game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 15
Wow, everybody in the lineup had a knock. How about that?
8 runners on
How about that? Look at Brady Allen with 3 ribbies, huh? 3 ribbies for Brady.
They left 4 men on base.
How about it?
Time of the ball game.
Yes, sir, Ritter. I'll see you tomorrow. Basketball.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive.
Yeah, Kerry just didn't really have it today for whatever reason. Kerry did not have it for some reason. Very nice. Ooh, Stanford again. Then we go at Georgia.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the AL Central, the Gamecocks smacked 15 team hits as they bested the Rockies 8-6. The Gators pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Horned Frogs 2-0. The Tigers launched 3 home runs as they defeated the Rebels 10-7.
How are they so bad?
The Hillbillies totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the Bulldogs 5-2. The Trojans snapped their 5-game losing streak as they grabbed the win over the Colts 5-2. The Tigers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they nabbed the win against the Buccaneers 3-1. The win was their 7th in a row. The Seminoles allowed only 5 hits in the game as they destroyed the Hurricanes 6-0.
Well, yeah, no, so he's not supposed to be. I gotta fix that.
4 hits as they
I don't know why the game keeps changing it.
4-1. The Beavers combined for 4 total home runs as they pulverized the Owls 15-5. The Sooners stopped their 6-game losing streak as they got the win, crushing the Bulldogs.
So yeah, we'll play Wednesday.
The Wolverines
final game against Stanford and the opener against Georgia
as they grabbed the win against the Sun Devils 8-3.
So, yep, appreciate y'all tuning in. If you haven't done so,
12 hits in
episode
this one,
245 of the podcast dropped today.
8-4.
It dropped this morning.
Nabbed the win against the Longhorns.
Missouri breakdown.
The Titans
Football,
grabbed the win
Missouri
over
breakdown.
the Raiders 6-4.
Some recruiting news, listener
the
questions.
Phillies
Really good
knocked
episode.
out 12
Be sure to
hits
tune
as
in
a
to that. We'll have an
team as
interview
they
tomorrow.
took an extra innings victory over the Bruins.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll do it again tomorrow.
As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning.
Whoosh.